What is your name?
Alma Gonzalo Kahiling, sir.
Alma. So I call you Alma. I just want you to remember these three alphabets. Can you see these three alphabets?
Yes, sir. AGC.
AGC. 10 minutes later, I'll ask you. I want to see your memory, whether you can remember. AGC. Okay?
Yes.
Your age?
42 years old.
Your birth date?
2 years old.
Your birth date?
July 13, 1976.
76. 42 plus lah. Okay. Your marital status? Your marital status? Are you married or single
mother?
Single mother. How many children?
One daughter.
How old?
14 years old.
14 years old. Now, who's going to look after your daughter when you come to Malaysia to work?
Maybe 8 years old.
Who is going to look after her?
My mother.
Your mother lah. Have you got the permission of your mother to look after the child when you go to work?
Yes.
Have you got the permission? You sure? Are you mentally prepared now to go again to overseas to work? Are you mentally prepared?
Yes.
Are you already mentally prepared?
Yes.
Or are you just thinking? You are very sure you want to go overseas to work?
Yes,
again?
sir.
Because I know that you have gone overseas for about almost 5 years, and now you want to go again. So you are very, very sure you won't change your mind.
I'm very sure, sir.
Okay. Your height and your weight?
My height is 4'9". My weight is 52 kilograms.
52. Are you strong or not? To look after a child or to look after children? Are you strong? Are you strong or not?
Yes, sir.
You're strong, You're strong, Okay. I want to know your experience, Okay? Can you tell me your experience?
Yes, my experience last part in Middle East. One is part Saudi, and then the one is Qatar. And
Okay, before that, I want to know your educational level. What is your educational level? Education.
high school attainment, sir.
High school, how many years?
High school graduate.
How many years?
4 years.
4 years. Okay, your experience, you were in Saudi
And
for how many years?
2 years and 3 months.
2 years and 3 months. So you finish your contract,
Yes, finished college.
Okay, what was the job in Saudi? What was the work that you do in Saudi?
I'm my responsibilities in Saudi to look into the special side, and then to checking the or help to all the couple, and I will wash, ironing,
Housework.
yes, I will
Okay.
all house.
So your job is especially to look after a special child, and also there are 2 old people in the house, which actually don't need your help lah, because they are doing everything by themselves lah.
Yeah.
Maybe they will just guide you, and also they will teach you what to do, right?
Yes, sir.
And also do the housework,
Yes, sir.
and also do cooking.
All
Housework do all round lah.
all around.
And cooking, you help the cooking, or
Yes.
you do the cooking yourself?
Yes.
Do you do the cooking by yourself?
Yes, sir. But my employer tell me that cook for your food. After my finish my cook food for my employer, and then I will cook my food. If my employer tell me.
Why you gonna eat with your employer the same food? Can you eat?
Because too much spicy the my employer cook food.
Okay, if you are going to work for Indian, here we got Indian, Chinese, and Malay. Can you work for a Chinese?
Yes, sir.
What about Indian? Okay, Muslim, Malay, I think no problem lah. Okay, Indian also they eat spicy food. So do you think you can eat the food there? No? Do you think they eat the food together with the employer?
Sir.
Can
Yes, sir.
Okay, they are sometimes spicy, sometimes not spicy lah. So if you can eat with them easier. One time you cook, then eat together. No need to cook again. You think you can?
Yes, sir.
Can. Okay. Because the food in Malaysia is almost same like in the Philippines. Arabic food are quite different. So in Arab they also eat very spicy. Is it very spicy in Arab? Very spicy.
Very spicy. No.
Okay. Okay. The special child. Okay. What is your job in looking after? How old is the special child?
22 years old.
22.
23.
23. So when you were there, it's only maybe about 20 years old because you worked there for 2 years, 3 months. So when you were there, it's 20 years. You worked for 2 years, 3 months. So when you left, the child was 23 years old, right? And this one is a what? Boy or girl?
Girl.
Girl.
Yeah, the one is too much boy, the girl, because I have sometimes period. Have period.
Oh, that means actually
Menstruation. I will
looking
change.
after a boy is easier, right? Because this family, they have got one special child. It's a boy. The boy is 15 years old. Do you think you can do the job now?
Yeah.
To look after the special child?
Yes.
It's almost the same. They are mentally handicapped. It's Down syndrome. And in Saudi, this girl is also mentally handicapped, right?
Yes.
And is it a big size girl or a small size girl? Big size?
Big. Too much big.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Very big size.
I will change the diaper. I will change the napkin.
How tall?
This one, sir.
Taller than you?
42.
Is it? Oh, but this child I think should be okay lah, because he's very timid. I think he can talk. Only thing he behave like a small kid. He's 15 years old.
Good.
And I think it's an easier job than in Saudi lah. Because boy will be easier. Don't have the girl problem. So do you really think you can do this job or not? Because the employer will be glad to hire you, but I want to ask you, is it okay or not? You're okay, then the employer take you, I'll give you the job first straight away. That means you'll get the job straight away. So it's an Indian family, sir, mom, and the child only. The house is, I think, it's a small house. You just do housework when you are free. Okay, your main job is to look after the child. The most important is the child. Okay, you teach the child, because the counting I see is very good. You can read. You teach the child some songs. Teach him how to read. Teach him how to count.
I will tell the stories, sir.
Tell the story.
Children's stories, sir.
Okay. The main thing is make him happy. Maybe can sing some songs together. You see, for this type of child, you must use psychology, okay,
Yes,
to make him happy.
Yes.
I'm sure your experience.
Let's speak. The one, the boy.
I think the boy can speak.
Speak.
The boy can speak, but he speak like a child. Because the thinking is like a child. So you always imagine that he's a child. Don't scold him. And also don't beat him. You beat him, you are wrong. They can actually report you to the police.
Good, sir.
You have to love the child. Can or not? You can or not? Can you love the child or not?
I can. I love the child, sir.
Okay. So for the child, you have to shower for him, change the clothing, and maybe not necessarily diaper, I'm not sure lah. Because this child is just like a small kid only, that's all. You tell him to go washroom, I think he will be able to follow your instruction. But you have to love him, because if you don't love him, he will never follow your instruction.
Yes.
You love him, you care for him, then he will listen to you. So you use psychology.
I will
Okay?
add my son.
So now you have to use psychology in order to make him happy. Okay?
Yes.
Housework, just clean the house, and cooking is for the child, for the child and you, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Mom will come back. You help mom a bit if you are free, right? Not means mom won't ask you to do, because why? Your job is to look after the child.
Yes, no
Is it
problem.
okay?
Yes. How that the boy is going to school, sir?
I don't think so actually. I don't think so the boy going to school, because I think there's no special school. I'm not sure, but I think the boy not going to school. That's why they need you to guide the boy, teach the boy. Is that okay now? It's okay, huh? Okay. Your experience in Saudi is housework and a special child. That was from what year to what year you work in Saudi?
2 years and 3 months, sir.
Okay, from what year?
2013 to 2015.
Okay, and you have got more than 2 years experience now look after a special child, huh?
Yes, more
Okay.
than 2 years.
Then what about your experience in Qatar?
Yes.
Your Qatar from what year to what year?
Looking to the 4 kids, sir.
Huh?
4 kids. I'm the nanny
4
for
kids.
kids.
4 kids, huh?
Yes.
How old are the kids?
But I have one assistant for the
I see,
baby.
okay.
If I'm going to the 3 kids, going to
I
the
see.
school.
3
And
kids
then-
school lah,
Yes.
and 1 baby lah.
One baby.
Oh, I see. And there are how many helpers?
One helper.
1 helper.
Yes.
Then you say-
Looking at the baby, sir.
That means 2 lah.
Yes.
You got 2 helpers lah.
Two.
Now, to look after the child, you need a lot of patience.
Yes.
Are you the patient type?
Yes.
You have to be very-
I love the kid mostly, sir.
You love the kid. You have to be very patient. I must warn you that you cannot scold the kid, you cannot beat the kid.
You know, sir, before...
Is it okay now? You don't lose your temper and then you start to beat the kid, you scold the kid, then you cannot work together.
Yes,
Can you promise me
I'm
that?
a patient, sir.
Yeah.
I know the child, and maybe I'm sick, and I will reverse psychologist, sir.
Okay, that's very good.
The
Okay.
always the child.
Okay, that's very good. Okay. Now, if the mom needs you to work on off days, but they will pay you, okay? That means you will get more on your income. Are you prepared to work on your off days? Can?
Yes,
Can,
willing to work.
you willing,
My employer told me
Yes,
no work,
yeah.
no off day.
Uh,
Good,
But the thing, when you're tired, they will let you rest. Don't worry about that. I will tell the employer that when you're tired, they will let you rest. But if they want you to work on off days, you are okay, because they are very busy. Sometimes they work on Sunday, and you will have to assist them to look after the child. That means you are working on your off days, but you get more on your income.
Yes,
You are okay.
yes, sir.
What about the handphone? Let's say you go there, mom keeps a handphone for a few months before they give you. Then they will allow you to call. Is it okay? And you are not allowed to use the handphone during working hours. Can you
Yes,
agree
sir,
to
no
it?
problem.
Can,
Because of working hours, and then, of course, I'm working.
You must not use the handphone during working hours.
By the way, not allowed, sir. If you are working, not allowed the cell phone, sir.
No, you are not allowed. I think in Saudi also they don't allow you to hold the cell phone, right? During off day, during working hours.
No, during the work,
No, you cannot.
allowed the
Because
cell
why?
phone.
It's very dangerous. You see the handphone, then you lose concentration. The child will fall down. So you don't use. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I know that.
Okay. But after work, probably after a few months, that mom will give you the phone. Then you can use. But don't use it to call for too long, not 2-3 hours, just maybe 15-20 minutes you can call back, or you can use the, I'm not sure the employer has internet or not in the house, I'm not sure, but you try and limit yourself not to use for 2-3 hours the phone, just 15 minutes, 20 minutes now you can use. Is it okay?
Okay, no problem, sir.
Okay. Is there any question you think you want to ask me? Is there any question you want to ask me?
Nothing, sir.
No.
No.
Do you have any friends or relative in Malaysia? Do you have any friends or relatives in
No.
Malaysia? No. Okay, you are not allowed to contact anybody in Malaysia because we don't want you to contact the wrong person and you get cheated. Okay? The main thing is you are also not allowed to bring anybody into the house. Can you agree to that? No? You're gonna bring some friends. Some of them, you might not even know them, but because of from Facebook or where you find to know them, then you bring them to the house. All these are not right. It's wrong. Okay, you're not allowed to do that.
Yes, sir.
Can you agree to it? Can you agree to that? Not to bring friends?
No, not
No,
allowed, sir.
okay,
Not allowed, sir.
Yeah.
And I don't have a friend in Malaysia, quite in Malaysia, sir.
No, okay.
No.
But you don't try and make friends and bring them to the house, no, sure.
I don't want.
Okay. Why do you want to work in Malaysia? Why? What is your reason?
I think the Malaysia is a good country.
Okay.
And
But I assure you, I will give you the good employer. They will give you enough food, enough sleep, enough rest. You don't have to worry that. We will take care of you, okay? My agency will take care of you. You can ask mom back. All the girls go there, we take very good care of them. But you must work, okay?
yes, sir.
You don't work,
I
then we will have problem.
I will do my best, sir. Don't worry about me, sir.
Okay. What about the food? Do you think you can accommodate the food?
I learned about the cookbook.
No. The food. Do you think you can eat the same food?
Yes.
The Malaysia
I think Malaysia and Philippines
yeah, it's almost the same. Okay.
sure.
The cooking part you don't have to worry. Mom, simple cooking. But if you can cook from a cookbook, it's the best. You think you can?
Yes.
You can. Okay. So your salary, everything, mom bet will let you know lah. It's according to the contract lah.
Yes, sir.
USD 400, then the off day you get paid.
Yes, sir.
Mom bet will.
No.
But I think you know, isn't it? It's same like Saudi also, USD 400. But Saudi probably don't even pay you off day. Do they pay you during the off days in Saudi?
No.
No.
I don't have.
Okay, Malaysia is better. Okay, you go in Malaysia, definitely is better. It's same like Philippines. It's nearer also. The climate same, the food almost the same. So it's a good thing you choose Malaysia, and we will take care of you when you are there.
Yes, sir. I will do my best.
You will do your best.
Yes, sir.
Do you think you have any medical problem?
No.
You're sure?
I don't have a problem.
You don't have any medical problem? You're sure that you don't have? Oh, Let's say if the house has a pet, like a dog, do you think you can also help to look after the pet?
Yes.
But I think this
Before
house, I think this house
taking
will
the
not
pet like
you can,
the cat, Persian cat.
I see, because the Arabs they like cats. But in Malaysia, the Chinese and the Indians they have a dog actually. But do you think you can take care of the pets?
Yes,
You can.
I know,
I
sir.
see. So in this case, you can look after a special child, you can look after children. What about elderly people? Do you think you can look after a person that is invalid? Like look after an old person, invalid, cannot walk. Do you think you can look after an elderly person?
Yes, sir, I know.
You know, you can.
I have a dog in my house. I will take the cat and the dogs there in my house.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is there any question? You don't have any question to ask me? So can you promise that you finish your 2 years contract?
Yes.
Now what if the employer wants you to extend the contract? No, the
No
employer
problem.
likes you, you can.
The employer is good. No problem, sir.
So you should be able to do it. What about the housework? Do you know how to do ironing? Like
Yes. Washing, ironing clothes, and then cleaning, and then the bathroom, and then the outside. I will clean all. So
let's say you are alone with the child. Are you okay or not?
I'm okay.
You can.
No
Sir,
problem.
mom is working. You are alone with the child. Can.
Yes, yes.
Okay. What about, are you afraid of heights? Let's say sometimes you clean the fan, you stand on a small stool or a small ladder. You think you can? Can. Now, if I'm the employer here, what will you tell me so that I will employ you?
I'm responsible. I'm a flexible person. I'm honest and hardworking, and I'm willing to listen to your instruction.
What
And I
about-
will do my best.
What about, are you a patient type of girl?
Yes,
Because to look
sir.
after a special child, you
I'm
need to...
patient, sir.
You're patient,
Because the kids,
Yeah, the
you know,
kid
the
is
kid is
patient.
very energetic,
Yeah.
and then very sometimes,
I see.
crazy.
So, you know,
Yes.
yeah. Now, I want
And
you...
my kid, the other employer, my son or daughter, sir, feel like my son and then the daughter, sir.
I see. So you can... Okay. I want you to read this. Can you read this?
Can you promise to finish your 2 years contract? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, what about this? Can you add?
128 plus 28 is 156. AGC.
156. The other one?
128 minus 28 is 100.
100. Just now the three alphabet I asked you, what is that?
AGC.
What? The three alphabet which I asked you to remember?
Yes.
What alphabet?
AGC.
AGC, okay. You're good actually. Your memory is good, your counting good. So you can teach the child, okay?
Yeah.
You can teach the child to count, you can teach the child to read.
I can teach the children, the children's song, and I can teach the storyteller, sir. If I have the book, I will the storyteller about the children.
The main thing is...
I will more about the confident, the children.
So your health, you think you're okay?
Yes, I will help.
No, your health, medical health. You are okay. You don't have any problem with your eyes, with the ears,
No problem, sir.
stomach ache always.
No.
Then you have
Only
hemorrhoid.
eyes,
I see. So you have short-sighted lah. You cannot see far. You need to wear glass lah. Near no problem lah.
Yes.
I see. I think it's okay lah. Main thing is you must be able to take care of the special child when you are there.
That's why, sir, the important to take in, sir. That is the important, sir.
Because you have got the experience looking after a special child. That's very good.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that's all lah. Okay. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.